Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to another session. Today is all about aerial control, controlling that ball from up in the air, okay? But before we get into anything like normal, we have to do a warm-up. So the first thing that I want you to do is just jog on the spot for 1 minute, okay? But then put that straight into some side steps for a minute, and then straight into some heel flicks and high knees for a minute, okay? So you've got a good 4-minute warm-up there, all right? So press pause and go and do all of that. Fantastic. Hopefully you never forgot any of those bits to the warm-up. We do very similar things each week. There's not much else you can do on your own. So today's lesson is all about aerial control. We're going to need a ball, okay? And the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to practice by dropping the ball from chest height. So I'm going to hold it out in front of us. We're just going to drop it from that height, and then we're going to work out how we control it. Now the first thing I want to say to you about aerial control is it's all about getting the ball from the sky to the ground as quick as possible, because when we're playing football we want it on the floor. We want to be playing with the ball on the floor. So if the ball does come to us in the air, it's not can we keep it up in the air doing kicky up, it is can I get it to the ground so I can dribble, pass and shoot. Okay, so 3 different parts that we're going to use to control it. The first one is going to use our thigh. So when you drop it from chest height, you're going to let it hit your thigh and then to the floor. Okay, so drop it from chest height, thigh, floor. If it's bouncing, you then want to get a touch on the ball. So touch, so it's down there. Okay, so chest height, thigh, touch, it's down on the floor, ready to go. You can use both sides. Okay, you could use your left thigh and your right foot, or you could drop it, use your right foot, or your right thigh, left foot, sorry. Okay, that's your first one. Do it on your thighs. Okay, so press pause, go and do that for a minute or so. Fantastic. Okay, now we're back. We're going to use the top of our foot. Okay, so if you've got laces, where your laces go. I don't have any laces on my boots. All right, so you're going to drop it from chest height. Okay, your laces and then ball down there. Now the important thing is that you don't try and kick the ball, because if you kick it, it's going to go up. What you want to do is you want to cushion it down towards the ground. So as the ball drops, you pull your foot down a little bit slower than the way the ball's falling, so that then that touch slows the ball down on the floor. Okay, so can you touch it so the ball stays near you, doesn't bounce too many times. I can take another touch and dribble if I needed to. Okay, so that ball from chest height down. All right, so press pause, go and have a practice at that. Keep going until you can do it. Fantastic. Now you're back. The third part we're going to use is the inside of our foot. Okay, so we want to control it on there. So where I've got my 3 Adidas stripes, okay, that bit. The important thing is, again, we're pulling our foot down, because if I go up with it, that's not getting the ball to the floor. So what you need to be able to do is touch it and let it drop. So touch and it drops. This is all from chest height, okay? So touch and it drops. Again, can you do it on both feet? Touch and it drop, okay? Touch and it drops down. Press pause, go and have a go at that one. Fantastic, you're back. So this time we're going to go from head height. We're going to start with the chest, we're going to throw it up to head height and then let it drop. This gives us a little bit more time to react than if we just dropped from there, okay? So the same 3 parts of our body to start with. Throw up, knee, get it to the floor. Okay, throw up, thighs, get it to the floor. Okay, once you can do that one, and then what you do, move back on to throwing it up, laces and down. Okay, throw it up, laces and down. Once you can do that one again, inside and down, inside and down. So they're all same we've just done, but from a bit more height. So press pause and go and work on all 3 of those from a little bit more height. Fantastic. Now we're going to add in some new touches. Okay, this one's a tough one. We're going to use the outside of our foot. So again, where I've got my other Adidas, bright white Adidas stripes for you to see. Again, we're throwing the ball up to head height. There's a touch there, and then so that it comes down low. Now try not to let it roll away from your body. That wasn't the greatest. Okay, but it's there, and now I can get the ball. So you want to get your foot level, and as the ball comes down, your foot comes down, and it helps with the touch. Okay, can you do it with both feet? Okay, and you'd be able to dribble afterwards. So press pause, go and practice the outside of your foot. Fantastic. Now the next one we're going to do, we're still throwing it up to head height, but we're now going to try and chest it. Okay, so the ball to head height, chest and touch. So my chest control didn't push the ball back up in the air, which I see lots of even professional footballers do with their chest control. They push it back up in the air. We don't really want to do that. We want it on the floor. So as that ball comes, try and cushion it down with your body. Try and angle your body down so that as the ball comes, it's going to the floor. Okay, so throw it up, chest. If you can get a touch on it, fantastic. So just like when we dropped it from chest height. Okay, so if you could do that and then touch and then dribble, fantastic. Okay, so press pause, go and practice your chest. Okay, so now this next one, I'm gonna start throwing the ball up, okay? So hopefully you'll be able to see it in camera the whole time. All I want you to do now is throw the ball up, not too high, but I want you to throw it up and then try with your laces. Okay, can you throw it up and touch down with both feet? Okay, other bits that we've done our thigh, can you throw it up, touch down with your thigh? Okay, can you throw it up, touch down with your other thigh? Okay, what else have we done? Inside of the foot, throw it up. Inside of the foot is at the floor by my feet. Throw it up. Inside of the foot is at the floor by my feet. Okay, again, outside of the foot. Down to where we want it. Out of the sky to the ground where we can dribble. Okay, and also we've done our chest as well. So don't forget, throw it up, chest, down to the ground. Throw it up, chest, down to the ground. Okay, now you can obviously go back and re-watch those that I've just done to remind yourself. You can pause it in between each one as well, but keep practicing them all and work up that height. Get a little bit higher every time you can do it. Now, I don't expect you to do them all today necessarily. You might want to practice just your going from head height today, and once you're comfortable with that, a week of practice, you can come back and do the higher ones. Okay. Lastly then, in today's lesson, boys and girls, we're going to start with the ball at our feet, okay? So we'll start, we're just going to kick it up. So rather than throwing it up now, we're going to kick it up. Now this might involve a bit of chasing. If you kick it slightly left or slightly right, but that's just like if someone did a goal kick, it might not come straight towards you. So chasing it is okay, all right? So what I want you to do now is I want you to kick it up, chase it, touch it down, okay? Whatever part of your body you feel comfortable. So if it's there, I might go outside that left foot. Okay, because that was out there, that was easy to go outside of the left. That would have been a tough one. Okay, so again, kick it up. Okay, I might go inside. Oh, that was a bad touch. Okay, so I'm going to keep practicing that one because it wasn't good enough. I'm going to kick it up, a little bit of a chase. Inside my foot, there we go, much better. Okay, again, might have what touch this time? Laces. Okay, I felt like that was the right one. I might come over here, I want to need my thigh on that one, and then back down to my feet. Okay, so press pause, start kicking that ball up, and I don't mind if you need to chase it, okay? All right, now, the very, very last bit of today's lesson, boys and girls, the very tough challenge, which if you can do, I'll already give you a huge round of applause, because it's going to be very difficult for some of you. You're going to have the ball in your hands. You're going to kick it up in the air. You're going to control it with whatever feels comfortable. But for a bit of flair, rather than getting it to the floor straight away, I want you to do 5 kicky uppies and then go. All right, it's not something that's useful for a match, but it's definitely nice to have a good bit of skill in your locker, okay? So you're going to kick it up, a little bit of a chase if you need to. 1, oh, I couldn't do it. It's not bad first touch, but it wasn't what I wanted. I'll try again, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to do it again and kick up straight after. So, what one? I'm going to try again. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that was rubbish, wasn't it? That was rubbish. Right, I'm going to focus this time. I'm going to focus, Coach Jack. Come on. Told you it was hard, boys and girls. Told you it was hard. Right. Do you think I could do it? Do you believe in me? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Right. Hey, here we go. Okay, much better. Thank you for believing in me, boys and girls. That's what I needed. thank you very much for watching this lesson, boys and girls. Thank you very much for actually being with me all this time. We're coming towards the end. We've only got 1 or 2 more sessions left to go, so thank you very much. I really appreciate it all. I'll see you all again next week. Thank you. Goodbye.